networks, Facebook, Twitter, YouTube. Hello. I just want to pull everything up so I can make sure everything's firing on all cylinders as it should be. Hope everyone is having a great Friday. Maybe enjoying some of that discounted Halloween candy. Oh yeah, thanks, Kim. That discounted Halloween candy, possibly? I don't know.
Saved it.
Yeah, just put it up. Alright. Let's see. Alright, sorry guys, I'm just a little slow right now getting everything pulled up. I want to basically just on my computer actually. So I can see, hello Denise, hello Michelle, hello Kevin. Oh, Denise said I wait till the candy gets to 75% off. That's what's up. That's smart. I mean, hey, Cam's been talking about it. That's what he likes about November 1st is, the simple fact that all the Halloween candy is discounted, which you can never complain with discounted candy, honestly. Alright, perfect. It looks like I got everything pulled up on Twitter, on YouTube, and everything. Alright, perfect, guys. So, oh, Kevin from Texas, hello. Oh, Denise, we ended up with so much when we came back with so much. Well, that's good. I mean, honestly, Cam and I didn't have, not one trick-or-treater came to our house last night, which was a little surprising. I mean, I know we were talking about it on Wednesday about how kind of trick-or-treating has kind of died down, or I guess in the neighborhood, sort of. I think it's kind of changed to different areas. So, John Best, hello, good to see you. So, guys, we'll be doing a giveaway. Today's show might be a little bit shorter because I actually have an appointment that I'll have to skedaddle out of here a little early, and I didn't want to completely skip Feel Good Friday. I really wanted to hang out with you guys, at least go live for 30-45 minutes. We'll see, depending on how much time I got before I gotta leave. But yeah, guys, I do want to mention our Halloween sale is still running, 25% off site-wide with coupon code SPOOKY. Again, guys, 25% off all CBD products at wellsy.com until tonight at 11:59 p.m. All you have to do is, you have to do two things. Go to wellsy.com, add your products into the cart, and then during checkout, type in the coupon code SPOOKY, SPOOKY, all capital letters, and then it'll automatically take 25% off your entire purchase of all your favorite CBD products. Hello, Jerry Lynn. Good to see you. Michelle Thompson, I need to feel better. I just had surgery, had a port put in. I wish you a speedy recovery, Michelle. Hopefully, you just have a weekend of relaxation ahead of you. Maybe take some of that CBD, help you out a little bit. Lori, of course, I'm always happy to offer you guys a discount. Any way that I can help you make it more economically easier, I guess, per se. I'm glad that I can do it. Of course, we are a business. We have to keep the lights on too. We have to, pay our employees and everything. So it's unfortunate, but I'm glad that we can always, from time to time, we can offer you guys these sort of discounts. But I'm always happy to do it. I'm just happy that you guys, keep showing up and supporting us along the way. Guys, what's going on? There's some stuff going on across the industry, specifically in regards to flour. The USDA is coming out, and they got about 60 days. They're waiting to get feedback from people in the hemp industry and whatnot. About really the way they're reading test results. So what that means is it's specifically in regards to THC. Right now, the Farm Bill is written around only Delta 9 THC, whereas what the USDA is considering changing is, so the Delta 9 THC can't be higher than 0.3%, but they're considering completely changing it to being the total THC not being higher than 0.3%, which means, the Delta 8 THC, that, and then, the THCA, which that can then convert into THC. But what that means is now farmers are going to have to harvest earlier, especially now. Like, if people got crops in the ground, they were growing on last year's standards, and if this changes, a lot of farmers are going to be out of a lot of money because, they're either going to have to harvest early and take a loss because that the CBD isn't going to be able to mature to a level, 18 to 23% or whatever. Now you're going to start seeing 5 to 10% crop yield, 5 to 10% CBD in that, and it's going to result in a lower quality product. And I think they should leave it just the way it is. I mean, honestly, I think they could even raise the Delta 9 THC to 1% or below, in my personal opinion. Not point, or sorry, a full percentage, like, so full 0.3, I guess, even a full gram, like, it, honestly, like, the 0.3, that's low, like, even if you put that to 1.0, that wouldn't even induce the psychoactive effects or the high that you would get from Delta 9. But yeah, that's kind of some stuff going on right now, so a lot of farmers specifically are worried because if they don't, harvest early to ensure lower yield, a lower percentage of CBD and also the THC, they could risk it and try to harvest it regularly, and then if not, and if it comes back hot, and if the USDA did make these changes and it came back hot, then they would have to lose all that money in crop. They'd have to destroy it. So that's kind of some stuff going on throughout the CBD industry right now. It's actually that took place. The clock started ticking yesterday. So yeah, make sure we're voicing our opinions into it. I think that 0.3 level should be raised even to 1.0. But that's just my opinion, and I am, of course, voicing it on the behalf of Wellesy to the USDA because I'm happy that they're not just making this ruling, they're trying to get feedback from people in the industry, so I'm definitely going to be making my opinion heard about that because that would totally screw up the entire industry. That would screw farmers right now. It would just be horrible. Be very, very bad. You awake?
Mm-hmm. You awake?
Oh, I'm wide awake. I got energy levels, bro. Let's see what wonderful questions you guys have. Boom, 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 boom. Oh, Kevin said not fun anymore. I think that's about trick-or-treating. Yeah, I was saying all the kids are at home, like, watching TV or on their iPads or something.
Yeah.
Oh, Jerry, yeah, it was cold here. I mean, yeah, it was cold here, I guess. Boom, boom, boom. All right, now I'm finally into some of the newer comments. Sorry, guys, I just Facebook took me to the top. Still out of pain. Kevin, with what y'all got for major surgery on back, still at pain 9. I would recommend a topical, my man, the Koi Healing Balm right here. The last kind of part of the day, I started experiencing a cluster headache. Of course I took my oil, but what I noticed really, really helped me is I literally took the Koi Healing Balm and I started massaging my neck, lower neck right down here, and then also on my temple, because this is right where it's hurting, and it started to alleviate the pain. The pain I still feel it a little bit. You may notice it kind of in my energy levels are kind of lower today. It's kind of taken a lot out of me. But I am starting to recover, and I have noticed that using the tincture, using the two-prong approach that I always preach about has helped provide some relief for me and has made it so, like, I can still do this because, like, right now, you guys can't see it, but, like, we have these really bright lights to make sure the lighting on the set is proper. Like, we have these really bright fluorescent lights just beating us in the face. If I didn't leverage that two-prong approach or take any CBD at all for that matter, I would not be able to sit under these lights for very long, or for actually these 11 minutes that I've been sitting under here. I wouldn't be able to do it. I did want to touch on that. I was experiencing it, and I was like, oh, I mean, we got Feel Good Friday, so let's run a little experimentation that I always preach to you guys. Took that two-prong approach, and yeah, that Koi Healing Balm. I even mixed in, I did the Koi Healing Balm, but I initially started with the Koi Grapefruit Lotion. So I took that, and I was actually just rubbing it on my neck. I mean, my skin feels really soft. But I was really just concerned about alleviating that cluster headache pain, because I don't know if you guys, I'm sure you guys have experienced cluster headaches. They suck. I mean, any headaches in general suck, but I just wanted to do anything I possibly could to alleviate some level of that pain as quickly as possible. And CBD helped me. So I just wanted to touch on that. I always like when if I'm experiencing, some level of pain or some difficulty that I'm going through, and I can leverage CBD, and if I experience a benefit, or even if I don't, I'm going to tell you guys. In the grand scheme of things, I feel generally healthy. I mean, that could also be because of all the CBD that I take and the cannabis products that I take, but it could be. I don't know. But the one thing that always gets me are headaches. So yeah, guys, we're going to be doing a wonderful CBD giveaway as always. I figured, because I got to benefit from the Koi Healing Balm, I'm going to be giving the travel size of the Koi Healing Balm away today. And then I will also be giving away 2 bottles of the White Koi, 250 milligram, a bottle of the Wellesley Grape CBD oil. So guys, if you want to win CBD, flood that comment box right now. Share the hell out of this. Share this live stream into groups, related groups, CBD groups, health and wellness groups, any group that you're a part of that has like-minded people that you think could benefit from the information, and also CBD in general. So make sure you share that, guys, by doing all of that. It's all recorded, and then at the end of the show, because you must stick around until the end of the show to claim your prize, because if I call your name and you're not here, I mean, I have to set rules, guys. Like, fair is fair. So it's unfortunate. I hate when I have to do it, but I give you plenty of warning. You got to stick around till the end of the show if you want to claim your prize. Boom, boom, boom. Let's see here. Let's see. Denise saying, okay, I have a thought. I got this sample pack, and I love the samples. They are great for my purse. I do not like having the bottles in my purse. I took the bag it came in, and a bag of California Napa ones in the bag, and put the whole thing in my purse. I love that oil packets to go. Have you thought about making a purse pack similar to those in the sample pack? I mean, so I see the convenience factor, Denise, but you would have to buy like a bunch of these little travel size containers that would then end up costing you more money than the full size one. So I understand where you're coming from, Denise. But a 5 mil, like if you're buying a bunch of 5 mils individually, in the grand scheme of things, it could be more expensive to buy these smaller bottles than it would be to just buy a full-size 30 ml bottle. So I understand, but from a cost perspective, from your end, it would be more cost-effective to buy it in bulk, because instead of, you're basically buying a sample size versus buying in bulk in the 30 ml bottle. So, I mean, we could do that, but at the end of the day, I mean, if you're doing if you're buying 30 travel sizes a month, you're going to be you're going to be spending more, because, one of these is probably going to be $7-8. I don't know. I haven't figured it, thought of it like that. But it'd be $7-8, for example, and then you keep adding these up. For 30 days, that's going to be way more expensive than if you were to buy, say, the 250 milligram 30 ml bottle, which is $30, which breaks down to $1 a day. But yeah, Denise, I mean, we could make travel sizes, maybe like putting them in like syringes, like the daily dose syringes or something. But yeah, I mean, if you guys want that, let me know. I mean, I don't get a lot of requests just for sample sizes, Denise, for that use case. I get them for, like, shop owners wanting to test it. But, yeah, Denise, I mean, it's a good idea in theory, but, I mean, these are samples to try, not for daily use. Like, you can't go to Pachamama and buy these samples for regular use, you know, so because at the end of the day they would be more expensive for you. So that's why these sample sizes, they're great and compact, but they're normally for, like, when I'm pitching to a shop and saying, here, I'm going to give you this sample pack to try, or in your guys' case here, I'm giving you this sample pack to try, and if you like it, go buy the full size bottle. Alrighty, let's see. Jerry Lynn, I love THC. Which one are you going to do?
Apple.
The apple? That one was pretty good.
I like the apple. THC, that's bad, dude. It's the devil's
No,
lettuce.
Jerry Lynn loves THC. I love THC. Jerry Lynn, you like 99%? If you like those 99% pure THC crystals, let me tell you, there's some stuff called the Clear out here, and it literally is just pure THCA diamonds. It was like 98.9% pure. It was some fire, and it had some blueberry terpenes in it, and ooh, that was some good, let me tell you. It was, I'll tell you, it was so pure, I mean 98.9%. It was $60 a half gram, and that was with an employee discount that I got from my homie. Expensive. But the high is fantastic.
Just slowly.
You get what you pay for. You don't need that much because it's super potent. You just do a little bit and see you later. So if you guys are in a legal state and you can get your hands on the Clear, you know, some 99, 98, 99% pure THC diamond crystals,
do it.
Even if you can get it in some terp sauce, I recommend it for sure.
And the best thing about it is it wasn't one of those highs where, like, you just, like, good 1 second and then boom, you're up at the top.
It was just
this
like,
one,
yeah,
it was like
consistent.
It was just like you could feel your body just leveling.
It's like you were on an escalator
of
your high. You were on an escalator of highness, and you were just slowly getting higher and higher and higher. It's phenomenal.
It never stopped, and it was amazing.
John Ojeda, what's up, guys and gals?
Hey,
hello, John. Good to see you. Kevin Whitworth, how much? The Core Healing Bomb's $59.99, but right now until 11:59 p.m., this goes for all of you guys. You can save 25% off your entire purchase at wellc.com until tonight at 11:59 p.m. with coupon code SPOOKY, SPOOKY. If you go to wellc.com, on the homepage, there's a banner right there that'll give you the coupon code.
Okay.
Denise, does Cam have the munchies? Maybe a little bit. I mean, hey, who doesn't like a bag of Cool Ranch Doritos, though?
That's
Jerry Lynn Callahan, get well soon, eat them well. Thank you. I feel like as I'm talking to you guys, as I'm going and the CBD's still stimulating my endocannabinoid system, I am getting more and more relief, honestly. Like, probably about an hour and a half, 2 hours ago, I was at my desk literally like this, just like rubbing myself down. I was giving myself like a personal massage. But I am starting to feel better now, so thank you, CBD. Like, that's what I was doing. Like, I was like, I have Feel Good Friday. Like, I need to, like, get rid of this,
So you started rubbing yourself?
I literally started rubbing myself, you know. I had the Koi lotion on my desk. I had the Koi Healing Balm right here, and I just was like, I'm going to do it. I'm going to practice what I preach to you guys, and boom. I didn't take any Advil. I didn't take any ibuprofen. No Excedrin. Nothing. It was all natural. It was all natural. Of course, I drank water. You know, I was hydrating myself. I've, had about 2.5 of these today. Pretty solid day on water consumption.
Good job, bro. I'm proud of you.
Yeah, John Ojeda. Eden, did you watch the news article I sent you? Interesting stuff. So, John, I was actually watching that when you sent it to me the other night, or actually yesterday when I saw it, and I got interrupted. I got interrupted with a conference call, so I need to actually go back and finish watching it and looking at it, because I really do love when you guys send me stuff. So John, I will be looking at that once I get off of here tonight after my appointment. And then I will be following up with you via chat, and we can have a little conversation about it. John Ojeda, what do you think about the that USDA possible THC regulation change. Let me know. I don't know if you've heard about that, but it could impact the industry right now. It's pretty serious. John Goodwin, I'm sorry. Do you ship to the UK? Yeah, unfortunately we do not right now. We can't. I'm trying to get international distribution. So John, or if anybody knows any international distributors, let me know. I will reward you if you get us hooked up. Get us hooked up. Ooh, excuse me. Got to burp a little bit. Yeah, it just tasted like some CBD oil, honestly.
Make sure you're okay,
like, oh man. Jerry Lynn said soft skin, levitated pain, and THC, my kind of night. That's literally going to be my night tonight, Jerry Lynn. So, yes, can't wait.
I just got an idea.
Like, what? Oh, yeah, there you go. It's the same theory, though, as in coffee. Yeah, Cam's putting some CBD oil in his Monster because, you know how there's like, hey, crash after drinking all that sugar and caffeine? Like,
me every day.
CBD can combat that. So there you go. Look at that. What'd you put in there? The mango or the apple?
The apple.
So what? Like an orange apple? Apple orange? Apples and oranges?
Mm-hmm.
Oh. John Ojeda, my wife suffers from optical migraines and smoking some hemp flower really helps her big time. No, I am a firm believer in the benefits of, especially for headaches. I mean, obviously in the benefits of CBD and cannabinoids just in general, but specifically for headaches, like, that is like what I get, like headaches like really affect me. It's stress and just staring at computer screens all day and just constant stress and, you know, staring at screens for a lot of my day. That's what leads to my migraines and headaches, John. So yeah, I can speak for my personal use of the benefits of cannabinoids for the varying types of headaches. It is a huge lifesaver for me. Like I talk about it all the time. I really do. I feel like I at least get one kind of bad migraine a month, and I kind of dread it. But yeah, CBD and just, you know, cannabinoids in general are a godsend for me. Boom, 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 boom. All right, quick question, Jorge Taborda. Quick question: what is the cost per dose? Well, let's see. So if you did the 250 milligram, you know, so that's what so you're doing about a milliliter. So I mean, the 250 milligram that comes out to be about $1 per day. If you're doing, you know, about a milliliter. Because those will last you, you know, about 30 days. Of course, same thing. Because, you know, if I always say, like, you know, if you're doing 2 droppers of the 250 milligram per day, then it would make sense. It would be cost effective to upgrade to the 500 milligram, which would be, what is that? It's 50 or $50? Yeah.
Like $1.
So what? 50 divided by 30 days, that would be $1.66 per day. And then for the 1,000 milligram, we'll do 80, so $2.66 a day. So either any of those, not trying to minimize anyone's financial situation, but I spend more even going to the gas. Cam spent more on these 2 for $5 deals at the gas station than he would on a daily dose of CBD. And he buys these every other day.
I get these ones on Amazon.
Okay, whatever.
But
when you go to the gas station, 2 for $5 for these. A soda, $1.50, $2. You know, like, so the cost per day at most $2.66. Boom.
Boom.
So it's the same with the Wellesy CBD Super Chews. You know, everyone always, like, I understand that people are always like, whoa, why are you charging so much? It's like, but look, you're getting 1,050 milligrams of CBD. There's 35 milligrams per gummy. You could split those gummies in half, turn it from a 30-day dosage to a 60-day dosage, or we have people that split them into quarters and turn it into, they quadruple their usage out of it. So that is the cost per day, you know, $2.66 at most for a 1,000 milligram tincture. Let's see. Oh, Kevin Whitworth, Facebook jail sucks. I understand. I am in Instagram jail right now. Guys, you may notice, like, I always was posting consistently on Instagram, and for this week, I haven't been posting because I am literally in Instagram jail. Like, I was just going through commenting and, and just doing my regular stuff, and they literally put me on a week ban saying that I was doing things that were against their community policies, like how I was commenting and stuff. So I am literally on a week ban. I can't even go through. I can post stories. That's it. I can't even go through it and like when we have fans that post pictures of our products that they got. I can't even repost that stuff until this coming Tuesday. So that's why I haven't been posting on Instagram. It's not because I've just been away or being lazy. Instagram has literally put a ban on us, which in turn is also Facebook. So I understand the Facebook jail thing. I go through. I'm pretty sure I might even be in Facebook jail right now, right? Yeah. He's like, yep. Like, Cam knows. So, I mean, yes. John Ojeda, perfect. Actually, this is for Denise. I did want to touch on that, but I kind of got a little sidetracked. But yeah, if you have these bottles, and Denise, if you like having the Wellesley Chocolate Mint, you can refill these bottles. If you're going out and hitting the road, you could refill the. Small. Yeah, you could keep these bottles and put your chocolate mint in there. Boom, boom. So thank you, John, for sharing that. I appreciate that. Oh, Denise did not get 5 ml bottles, just little packets. Oh, okay, so yeah, so you got the vape juice.
Yeah.
Denise, you got the vape juice. Yeah, so those are only, I think they're 2 mils. I want to say there's 2 mils in there.
I don't know.
But yeah, I mean, kind of same story. But Denise, would you want to buy like 30 of those for a full month use and have that? Is that kind of what you would do? I'm curious, but I see what you're going towards, Denise, that you just want something more like a compact delivery. But I mean, I definitely was looking into that company where that actually makes those packets. I was looking at them. But I mean, I was looking at that more so as sample packs. Like I wouldn't sell those on our retail site, because it's just like at Pachamama. You can't go to Pachamama and buy those samples. Those are really just for samples for like freebies to give out to you guys. They're not intended to be really sold. That's why, like, if you look across the market, you don't see products like that, really being sold. A lot of them they're just for like freebies. Yeah. Is what they would be for, Denise. Because I have been looking into getting those, but for like freebies to toss in, like, hey, you ordered a Wellesley grape, so I'm going to toss in the other 4 flavors in there for you to try out. But I never really thought of it for selling. But I mean, since you're asking for it, Denise, I'll have to consider it. If you guys want something like that, let me know to buy. But I just feel like on a cost perspective, it'd be more cost effective to buy just a full, because you're buying in bulk versus a smaller size. Let's see here. Boom, boom, boom. Is that a sample? Jerry said samples. Is that a sample? Samples. Yeah, Vicky. Yep. Yeah, Denise, you did get the vapable ones. If you got the little packets, if you don't get the 5 ml bottles like this, and you get the little, they're just packets. That's the Pachamama vape juice. These little bottles right here are the tinctures. Let's see. Julie, wait. Did I see it's somebody's birthday? Julie, maybe? Because I saw Lori respond to Julie saying happy birthday. Happy birthday, Julie.
Happy birthday, Julie.
Look at Cam even saying happy birthday. Natasha Conrad, what kind of samples do you have? These Pachamama tinctures and also their vape juice. It's only while supplies last. We get a lot of orders, so the inventory went really quick for those. So we are on the last few bags. So use that coupon code SPOOKY to get 25% off. And while supplies last, you'll also get Pachamama samples in there. You'll either get their vape juice line or their tincture line, which also includes a little sample of their athletic rub. Boom, boom, boom. Vicky saying, I've never tried dabbing or anything other than that. Oral, topical, or vape. I mean, Vicky, if you're looking for something that's really potent and just goes into effect quickly, I would highly recommend dabbing. I mean, for THC side of things, I like smoking flower. Don't get me wrong. I like smoking a blunt, smoking a joint. Those are all good things. But like most bang for my buck, I'm looking to get super stoned without breaking the bank. You know, I mean, THC is different. You build up a tolerance. So my tolerance is higher. So I need something that's super potent and doesn't mess around, and that's concentrates. Concentrates are for me, but in turn, that also increases my tolerance.
I've noticed also that like I'm gonna like to smoke like blunts or joints in the summer.
Oh, you're like yeah. I mean, I guess there's a
because
time
like when I'm doing that, I'm like,
well, it's
I'm
cold
chilling.
as shit outside.
Yeah, like, I'm not trying to go smoke a blunt outside.
I mean, I'll sit inside I'll sit inside and smoke a joint. Yeah. But like because my tolerance is higher, like from concentrates, like yeah, I get stoned off smoking a joint, but it's like when I'm loading bowls, it's like I gotta load bowl after bowl after bowl after bowl. I'd rather just take one dab and be stoned for a couple of hours.
Wax. Or
so yeah, Vicky, if you're looking for, I mean, that's the other thing is dabbing, super potent. Same with CBD. You know, it's super potent, quick effects, and I mean, it's kind of like like vaping CBD. The effects taper off in 1 to 3 hours, but for those 1 to 3 hours, you are feeling mighty fine. You're feeling very, very good.
You're doing isolate?
Yeah. Oh, yeah, isolate for sure.
I dabbed isolate. That's
yes, woo! I love it. Jerry Lynn said, you need to feel good on Feel Good Fridays. Rub away. That is exactly kind of what I was thinking. I was like, I can't go on to Feel Good at Fridays not feeling good. Like, and I don't know, maybe it's just because of the vibes I get talking off of you guys, and it's kind of taking my mind off of the pain and also the CBD, but I am starting to feel better. I really, really am. So thank you to hemp. Appreciate it. Let's see. Boom, 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 boom. Jerry Lynn said rub, pass. Julie Belziki. I've totally said your name wrong, but happy birthday to you, Julie.
Happy birthday, Julie.
Happy birthday. Boom, boom, boom. Oh, no, Lori, we actually did. So, actually, the full size is in stock. We just got it. Let me see, actually. I'm checking the back end of the site because it should actually work. Hold on. Sorry, guys. I'm just trying to log into the back end of the store because, Lori, I believe it's these full-size koi healing bombs are in stock. I thought I went through and updated the inventory. If not, then I'll do it right now. So you guys can pick it up. Yeah, Lori, both the full-size koi healing balm and the travel-size healing balm are both in stock. So you are totally good to order that, Lori. You can take advantage of that spooky discount, 25% off. Let's see. I sent you a pic of this. There are no bottles at all. Yeah, no, Denise, I understand exactly what you're talking about. You said, Eden, I sent you a pic of the samples I got to Hello, not sure you understand. Denise, I 110% understand. You did not get these. You got the Pachamama packets. They're 99% CBD isolate, and it's their CBD vape juice. I know exactly what you're talking about, and that's what I was referring to when I was talking to that company about getting our full spectrum or even our isolate oil into there. But what I was saying about those is those wouldn't be for retail sales. They would be for samples for people to hand out to shops, or like, if you order a grape, I could toss in a chocolate mint or something for you to try. But yeah, Denise, I 100% know what you're talking about. Those little plastic packets, and you actually fold over and you squeeze and the juice comes out. They're actually pretty cool little things. Boom, boom, boom. Natasha Conrad, what's the best thing for depression? CBD in general and cannabinoids have been shown to potentially have benefits in regards to depression. We are not medical professionals. We cannot make medical claims, but based off preliminary research and studies, it has been shown to possibly have the potential to help with depression. So what I would recommend, Natasha, is, a CBD product. I would recommend a full spectrum CBD oil. If you can't have the trace amounts of THC, the next best thing is our isolate line. Or, if you really want to do it, the broad spectrum, our Wellesley CBD Super Chews, which have 35 milligrams of broad spectrum, which have CBD and other cannabinoids in there, but no trace amounts of THC, so you can still experience the entourage effect. But yeah, Natasha, I would recommend either a tincture, our tinctures, our full spectrum tinctures, or even our broad spectrum Super Chews. But if you want something where it's all flavored, the CBD isolate's super, super effective. CBD by itself is effective, but once you start adding other cannabinoids, they work off of each other and they enhance the benefits of one another to make them more effective. But at the end of the day, you should always experiment to see what works best for you. Look at all these samples. We're giving... Boom, boom, boom. Jerry Lynn Callahan. Wow, cheaper than a candy bar. Actually, that's another way. So that's a way where you need to look at it. You need to break it down on a day-by-day basis, or even a dose-by-dose cost basis, because when you break it down like that, you should really be dosing yourself. If you can get it where you're dosing yourself out once a day and you can make a product last you 30 days, that's when you figure. That's why it's so important to figure out the dose that works best for you. Sure, you could go balls to the wall and hit 1,000 milligrams, but you may find that one dropper of 250 milligrams or one dropper of 500 milligrams is effective for you and your personal needs, and that's more cost effective than for the 1,000. I just want you guys to find what works best for you and your personal needs. Just because your friend says, "Hey, I'm taking this much," that shouldn't mean anything to you. That shouldn't mean anything. You should be like, "Okay, cool. Well, you could take their suggestion on the product type or even the company, but you say, all right, I need to start at a low dose and gradually increase as needed to see what works best for me." Because Cam and I, we could be treating him and I could both be trying to treat depression. Our bodies are different. Our weight, our size, those are factors. Our lifestyle is different, So it's important to experiment with, one, the dosage, and two, the different product types, Tinctures, vape juice, edibles, capsules, the list goes on and on. Boom, boom, boom. Let's see. Thank you, Vicky, for sharing. I really appreciate it. Let's see. Look at all these guys. You guys are flooding it with questions. I love it. Denise, I'm sorry. I really apologize that you got the vape, and when you don't vape, but you can still use that sublingually. I'm sorry, guys. Trying to do something nice by giving out free products. I'm sorry that you don't vape, Denise, but you can honestly use those as tinctures. You can put it in your mouth. I'm really sorry. We have a bunch of these bags and we just grab them. It's all random. So I'm really, really sorry, Denise. I hope you can accept my apology, and I hope you can appreciate that you got free samples in addition to the other products. So I'm really sorry about that, Denise. I really, really am. Boom, boom, boom. Lori said, I ordered CBD today and just ordered Koi Bomb. Oh, I hope I get some samples. Yeah, guys, I can't guarantee it. It's literally while supplies last. Once they're gone, they are gone. I could try to get some more. We'll see. But, because it seems like you guys do really like those. Sherry Rivera, hello. She always has to rub it in that she's from Hawaii. Hello, hello, hello.
Sherry, all I gotta say is when me and Eden come down there, you better be able to stay at your place.
Yeah.
Oh,
great.
she said she was. Sherry's the one that lives directly on the beach, isn't she?
Yeah, we can just sleep on the beach.
Yeah, just give me a blanket and a pillow.
Yeah. Sherry Rivera, happy 1st of the month. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Oh, now, guys, it's truly holiday season.
Merry Christmas.
No.
Merry Christmas.
No.
From here till Thanksgiving.
No,
Thanksgiving is on Thanksgiving,
no.
but anything before that or after that is Christmas.
No.
Till January 1st. So Merry Christmas, everyone.
Boom, boom, boom. Let's see. John Best, we need to try and find an international distribution so you can ship to the UK, Eden. Yeah, I mean, I'm really kind of like following. I mean, it's hard. Like, there's the rules and regulations. Like, I always see conflicting information out there. I just need to like call like your government office or something and see like what are kind of the steps that need to be taken in order for our products that are manufactured in the United States to be able to be legally distributed throughout the UK, because I want to get out into the UK so people like John Best can enjoy the benefits of WellSC CBD products like all of you guys out here in the United States get to. So John, maybe that's what I'll do this weekend. You know, I've been researching out. Maybe that's what I just this whole weekend just research that and see how I can do it. Because I want to get into the UK. I really, really do. So if any of you guys have any ways or any possible ideas on how to do that or any connections, please let me know. I'd really, really appreciate it.
You gotta call the queen.
Yeah, I gotta call the queen. Let's see. Boom, boom, boom. Grace Lane saying, dab is great. Yeah, see, so we got some dab heads in here. I
Cheers
love
to
that. Always love the dabbers. All right, let me take some water. Gotta stay hydrated,
When in
guys.
doubt, dab it out.
Mm-hmm.
You ain't toking it unless you choke it.
Ooh. All right, that was really good. To use them. And Vicky said, I have won about 4 different cartridge vape pens, and I don't know what to use them in. I mean, Vicky, if you have literally like a battery device like this, you can take the cartridge and you could screw it onto here. They have smaller little stick devices, you know, such as this isn't one, but it looks like this, and you'd actually be able to take off the top and screw it on. You know, vape cartridges, CBD vape cartridges, I'm pretty sure like 99% of them are made with 510 threaded connections like this. They all just screw onto battery devices like so. You know, you can pick up these little like Ego style stick devices at like a head shop. Vape shop, you know, they're like $5-10. They're really not that much. I have a bunch of them, honestly, laying around. So Vicky, if you have a bunch of those, that would be my suggestion. Go to a local head shop or something, smoke shop, and pick up just like an Ego style 510 threaded device. But I honestly wouldn't pay any more than like $10-15 for one. So
and just remember, you're getting what you paid for. Those things are not the most reliable or like.
They all come from China.
They're not sturdy. So like,
it's not like a device like this where you're paying $60 for it, you know, and it's been tested and stuff. You know, that's why I have a bunch of these little devices at home. You know, I just have battery devices. Boom, boom, boom. Look, Cam, you enjoying the healing balm?
All
yes.
Day, every day. Oh God.
No. Denise saying, I understand. One, the big bottle of vape juice. 2, wonder if this is the universe way of saying of vape. I mean, hey, I'm not against vaping, but I'm not going to go out of my way, Denise, and say, hey, Denise, you need to start vaping, or you should start vaping because of this. Like, vaping's great. I do not recommend consuming CBD through vaping unless the person coming to me either 1 says I want to start vaping, or 2 they are currently vaping. That's just me. Denise, you know, I showed it to you last week. You know, like, this is the CBD effects. Wild watermelon CBD vape juice. Look. Put it in my mouth. Boom. You can use it as a tincture.
And this is the lemon twist, and I won't. Just kidding.
I mean, you could, but
no. Ain't doing that.
Tastes like wild watermelon. Watermelon bubblegum is what that reminds me of.
Ugh.
Boom. So, Denise, like, if you look, like, vape juice, you know, propylene glycol, vegetable glycerin. Those are food-based ingredients. You can consume those. You know, Cam didn't do it because obviously the one that he was doing has nicotine in it, and I don't want him just sucking down nicotine like that.
Oh, so sweet.
He might be buzzed, but
Nicotine
Yeah,
poisoning.
so that's just me, Denise. But if you want to vape, I like vaping CBD. You know, it has those immediate effects. It's fantastic. It's a good way to supplement while you're on the go. If that would be a good idea, Denise. You know, you take your tincture at home, do that dropper, and then while you're out and about, you could have on my Koi Zen, you could have like a little vape device like the Koi Zen in your purse for supplementary reasons. Just an idea.
Just a thought.
Yep, just a thought. Let's see. Lori said he found it is in stock. He just ordered. Thank you. No problem. Thank you, Lori, for placing an order. I appreciate all of you guys. Seriously, for supporting us. You guys are the real MVPs. You are so... Yeah, Denise, you are so far behind. When I said the pick, you were so confused. Yeah, sorry, like, as you guys can see, like, I'm literally at the top of the comments, and I literally scroll down, or as much as I can go, or as high as I can go to the bottom, before Facebook starts cutting it off. Let's see. John Ojeda. Oh, the hemp flower I like is Bubblegum Special Reserve. Indoor, 20.45% total CBD, 22.51 CBDA, 0.71% CBD. Okay, that looks really good, John Ojeda. Yeah, but you look at that 0.86 THCA, John, under the proposed new USDA regulations, that would then come back as too hot, and that would then not be allowed to be sold. So, John Ojeda, I'll shoot you the link of the article, and you can voice your opinion. I'll send that to you after the show so you can take a look at it so you know what I'm talking about. But yeah, that's something serious that's kind of going on specifically for flower, and that would affect the industry as a whole, because guess what? If farmers are having to harvest before it's truly matured, all the cannabinoids, it's going to be a less potent hemp flower, and then it's going to then require more hemp flower to formulate the same milligram content that are in a lot of products today. And then in turn, that also means the cost of the products will go up, because you are having to source and create and use more hemp material to process the same potency of products that you were using less material for. So it's very important that we voice our opinions. I think it should be left alone. It should be strictly on Delta 9 THC. It should not THC. It shouldn't be grouped as total THC. They basically want to move it from Delta 9 THC not being higher than 0.3% to total THC levels not being higher than 0.3% by volume. Let's see. Vicky, CBD absolutely helps me with depression, anxiety, and pain. Well, Vicky, thank you for sharing your opinion on that and your personal experience with CBD. That's truly incredible. Around you good friends is not people. Roland, is not people around you good friends is natural medicine? I'm not sure what you mean by that.
Like having good people around.
It.
Like surround you.
Yeah, I mean.
Because there is that saying, like, you are the people you hang out with.
Yeah.
So maybe that I'm just guessing.
Yeah, I think that's what Roland was kind of going for. Boom, boom, boom. Vicky, I found for sleeve I need about 3,500 milligrams. I mean, that's high. That's high. I mean, I don't need that high. I mean, Vicky, if that's what you're saying through your test and that's what you say, then I mean, I believe you. But that's for you, Vicky. That doesn't mean that everybody needs 3,500 milligrams, because I don't need 3,500 milligrams. I don't know too many people that even can. Actually, I don't know anybody that consumes 3,500 milligrams of CBD in a day. But Vicky, when you tested and got to 3,500 milligrams, were you using a quality product? What product were you using to get to 3,500 milligrams? And was that 35 milligrams all at once, or is that 35 milligrams spaced out? Because what I would recommend for sleep is you take a higher, more concentrated dose before bedtime. So then it hits your system all at once, rather than taking, 2 milligrams every hour, for example. Take all of that CBD at once, so it hits your system and bang.
Bang, bang.
I'm just throwing out, questions for you, Vicky, so we can have, an open communication. Because I want to know more about your experiment that you did to get to 3,500 milligrams for you to say I need about 3,500 milligrams to go to sleep. I'm genuinely curious. Oh, okay. Why? Okay, Roland, there we go. Natural medicine is the best. Why pay for anything else? I 100% agree with you, Roland. I leverage natural medicine in the form of cannabinoids, THC, CBD, and all the wonderful spectrum of cannabinoids that we all get to enjoy.
Yeah.
John Ojeda, yes! Thank you. That's why I like to break it down on a cost-by-day basis or a cost-per-dose basis, because John Ojeda, CBD is cheaper than a Starbucks a day. That is true. I spend more when I go out to eat at McDonald's. I spend more. It would take me 5 days of my CBD use to equate to my one meal at McDonald's.
Starbucks, gosh. That's some overpriced stuff right there.
Yeah, exactly.
That is, I don't know, the last time I had Starbucks.
Let's see. Less for me is enough. Let's see. Lori, no video, no sound. Can you not hear us, guys? I would hope you could hear us by this point in the show, or else you guys are just asking questions.
All they hear is just wah, wah.
Yeah, like wah, 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 wah.
Wah, wah, wah.
Let's see. John Ojeda, me neither. I would rather have the CBD. I agree. Roland Glenn Jones, what are your thoughts on vape being bad for you? Here is my answer, Roland. I support vaping. I support what the entire industry is doing. And I always say this. I think vaping is safer than smoking. Is vaping safer than not doing anything at all? No. But it's already been shown in Europe. They preach it. It's 90+% safer than smoking cigarettes. You go to hospitals and they are recommending vaping for smoking cessation.
And they have vape shops.
Then you go across the pond to the United States and it's like, vaping is the worst thing on planet Earth. Here's an electronic device to put your cigarette into to make you think you're vaporizing. You know, the ECOS or ICOS, whatever it's called by Philip Morris that just got approved by the FDA. It's literally a device that you put your cigarette in, and instead of you lighting it, it just vaporizes it. It's a joke.
So you don't light the cigarette?
No, it literally you put it in. It's like a device like this, and you would put the cigarette in here.
And then start hitting it?
Yeah. Yeah.
That sounds like the dumbest thing I've ever heard in my life.
So, Roland, I support vaping and what it stands for, but that comes back to what I said earlier. I don't recommend a vaping to somebody that's not vaping. Unless they are already vaping or they come to me and initially say, I want to start vaping, what would you recommend? Then I go in and recommend it. But before I smoked cigarettes and vaping is what helped me quit smoking. That's for me. I'm not saying for everybody, but I mean, hey, look, you can't argue with the numbers.
I don't vape.
So I don't think vaping is bad. I mean, yeah. Boom, boom, boom. Let's see. Jerry Lynn said, "Happy Thanks, Miss." Oh my god. Yeah, Vicky said it's too early for the C word.
Christmas.
No.
Christmas.
No.
All right, fine. We'll just switch it. Xmas.
John, thank you. Just don't vape. He responded to Roland saying, just don't vape the THC black market cartridges and you have nothing to worry about.
True.
Listen, out here in Colorado, we've had, medical marijuana since what? 2008, 2009 or something. And then medical since 2011, 2012. I've been using THC cartridges for about all that time, and guess what? You didn't hear anything wrong. And then now all of a sudden people start making it in the back alley behind their house, cutting it with vitamin E oil, and then people start getting sick. It's because you bought from the black market. What do you expect? There is no oversight when buying from the black market. It is called the black market for a reason, you know? If you want to make sure you're getting a quality, tested, and proven product, you buy it from a reputable source, which is in the form of a dispensary. I go into dispensaries, I don't question. I know that it's safe because I know they have had to they had to pass rigorous testing standards in order for that product to be positioned and in my for me to see and for me to grab and buy and consume. So just buy it's the same thing with CBD, guys. Buy from a reputable source that has quality, tested, and proven products. You have nothing to worry about. Boom, 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 boom. Julie, are you guys going to have a Black Friday sale? Of course we're going to have a Black Friday. We're going to have a Black Friday and Cyber Monday sale. Of course. We're running a sale right now. 25% off. Discount code SPOOKY until tonight. I literally extended the Halloween ended yesterday, but I wanted to give you guys a little extra time because I love you to take advantage of a 25% discount, which you still can. John Ojeda, yep, that is another thing with the UK. UK only allows 0.2 THC, not 0.3 like here. Nope, that is true. That's another thing of differences. If we could all just get on the same page, I think the industry would benefit and its users. Rolling on main news of Roland saying, sorry, Vicky, on main news, not fake American news studies found vaping is just bad for your health. I mean, I don't even listen to when the news start talking about vaping. I laugh. Like, you don't know anything. Like, it's ridiculous. Jasmine Frericks, which is better, broad spectrum or full? I can't say that because it all varies from person to person. Broad spectrum and full spectrum, you still get to experience the entourage effect. The only difference between the two is broad spectrum doesn't have the trace amounts of THC, full spectrum does. Now, THC, having the trace amounts, like if you're looking to stimulate your appetite, you're looking to increase your hunger, then that's when you would want to leverage a full spectrum product. It comes down to a case-by-case basis and depending on what you're trying to treat. THC has been shown to be effective for varying things. CBD as well has been shown, but there's always variances in what that's why I say it varies from person to person. You need to experiment and find out what works best for you and your personal needs, because THC is the one cannabinoid that stimulates your appetite. CBD on its own can actually reduce your appetite and can actually help you lose weight. There is a lot of misinformation circulating in the industry that CBD can help you lose weight and it can also help you stimulate your appetite. That is not true. CBD can help you reduce your appetite, but if you want to stimulate, you want to eat more, like if you want to gain weight, then you would need to have THC in there because that is the one cannabinoid that has been shown to stimulate appetite. We all know the munchies. Munchies are not a joke. Munchies are real.
Cost me a lot of money.
Oh, whatever. You can't get in trouble sitting on the couch getting the munchies. Mm-hmm. That's what I like to say. Let's see. Roland, I'm not ignoring your comments. I've read all of them. Roland, just shows this is a selling gimmick to make money as ignoring my questions and comments. Roland, I've literally answered all of your questions. I don't understand why you're saying I'm ignoring you because I've literally read every single one. You asked me about shipping to the UK. You responded to Vicky about the fake American news. I read that. Roland, you just said this show is a selling gimmick to make money as ignoring my questions and comments. I have not ignored any of your questions or comments. And Roland, I will go through tonight and write in text so it's always there. I will personally respond to your questions because that's what I do. This is not a selling gimmick. And I'm a little offended that you would come out here and say that because it's not. This is purely educational. And if it was a selling gimmick, I wouldn't be giving away free CBD products. So, let's chat, Roland. I would love to it. Roland, did someone recently die using a vape, Vicky? Yes, Roland, they did die, but they were vaping illicit black market THC cartridges that were cut with vitamin E and were then tested and had vitamin E acetyl. So, this is not a selling gimmick, my man. I can debate with you all day. I'm happy to do it. I'm educated, and I am happy to discuss with you, my man. So please feel free to email me at hello@wellesley.com. Feel free to call me after the show at 844-WELLESLEY or post on the Facebook wall. I'd be happy to have a conversation with you, my man. I'm looking forward to it. All right. Let's see. You seem to be a little better. Thank you, Jerry. Yes, I do. I feel fantastic right now. Roland, here you are again. I have used vape in past and made my chest worse. Have tried to stop smoking using patches, but only good to cover your eyes so you can't find your cigarettes. Let's see. Vicky said, let's see. Oh, Denise, is the 3,500 milligram the total with oil such as 1,000 milligram be 33 milligrams? Yeah, so Vicky, if you were saying you were using Wellesley right before bed and you had to get 3,500 milligrams, that means you consumed 3.5 full bottles of the 1,000 milligram before you went to bed? That's what that would mean.
That'd be a milliliter of the 35. So she'd be taking 116 milligrams per tincture if she did a 3,500.
Yeah, so, well, that's what I'm saying. Like she would she would have to be doing 3.5 bottles of 1,000 milligram, a full bottle, because in the full bottle there's 1,000 milligrams in it.
Yeah.
So she'd have to be doing 3.5.
Yeah.
Let's see. Boom, boom, boom. Lori said 3,500. I'd be in bed for a long time. Maybe 3,500 in a whole bottle and dosing from that amount. Yeah, I just want to know, Vicky. I'm genuinely really curious. Boom, boom, boom. And that is good. Denise saying I take a full dropper from the 1,000 milligram. And that is good for me morning or night. See? Perfect. Just experiment. But Vicky, I really want to know because I don't want you to think like, oh, I have the 1,000 milligrams, so every milliliter is 1,000 milligrams, because that is not the case. There is 1,000 milligrams in the full bottle.
That'd be a lot.
Julie, how soon after doing a dropper should it take to kick in? If you're doing a tincture, 15 to 30 minutes usually about. Boom, boom, boom. Let's see. Lori said, I love vaping CBD. I do too, absolutely. Yeah, Vicky even said, responding to you, Julie, saying for me about 30 minutes or so. Yeah, so I'm usually about 15, 20 minutes. But yeah, I always say about 15 to 30 minutes. Let's see. Wasn't legal everywhere until Oh, Julie, oh my God, I didn't know that your medical wasn't legal everywhere until last year when I tried to find it in Maryland. Felt a little dumb, huh? We were spoiled in Colorado. Yes, we are very, very spoiled out here in Colorado. That's why I don't like leaving the state, because...
I like it here.
Yeah, I like it here too. Let's see. Jerry, thanks. You're welcome. Lori, Eden, we love you too, and thanks for the awesome discounts and giveaways. No problem. I'm always happy to do it, and I'm honestly happy to sit here and talk with you guys and educate you. And if you have something like Roland did and you want to ask me it, like I am more than happy to debate and have a conversation around it, because that is the whole mission around this show. Absolutely. Boom, boom, boom. Let's see. Oh, Roland. Sorry, lads. You have now replied. Good luck with your venture. Thank you, Roland. I wish you the best, my man, for sure. Jerry Lynn, I gained 40 pounds when I quit cigarettes. Yep, that's usually, I've seen that. That's, boom, 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 boom. Let's see. Look at all these questions. Lori said, OMG, Eden ignores no one. Yeah, because what I was doing, Roland, because there's so many questions, like, I am halfway through, Roland, I'm reading your question where you said, you have now, thanks. And I have 244 comments below that. So, yes, I am behind because I'm not skipping you guys. I'm not skipping down to the most recent ones. I'm trying to go from top to bottom, or as high as Facebook will allow me, because you guys are giving me the time out of your day to be here, so I want to return the favor and give you my time and actually answer all these questions. So yes, I may be a little behind, but that doesn't mean I'm ignoring you. Boom, boom, boom. Grace Lighton said, just ignore him. I'm not ignoring anybody. I don't want anybody to think that I'm ignoring them because I'm trying to have a gimmicky sales show. Because that's not what we do. And all of you guys know that's not how we do it here. But I'm all for having a debate. I love it. And I feel good. The CBD's in me, so let's go.
Educated debate.
Educated debate all day.
Not just a debate.
Educated debate. Absolutely. Absolutely. Thank you, Lori. Eden is a great guy, and he always writes back and tells us what he knows. I really appreciate that. Oh, look at this. The Wellness Warriors standing up. I love all of you guys. Denise, it is not a selling gimmick. Before I started watching this, I was so confused. Now I have down what works for me, and I'm no longer lost. Thank you, Denise, and I am happy that we could help eliminate some of the confusion for you. We will always be here for you. Let's see. Lori said, Eden, were you not feeling good today? I was not feeling good earlier today. I had a cluster headache. Look at this, guys. Lori's saying, okay, I'm not used to people mistreating Eden, and this makes me sad and frustrated. Hey, it's okay. I am all for, people having conflicting opinions and voicing them. But like Cam said, we gotta have an educated debate. If it's just throwing things out there just to cause an argument, that's just a waste of time and energy. But if you come at me with facts and information, I'm all for it. Sue, hey, no power still, but on for a few minutes. I'm so happy you made it. Vicky, responding to Vicky of the 1,000 milligrams. So Vicky, I think you're confused because if you had 1,000 milligram grape, you would literally, to get to 3,500 milligrams, you'd have to sit there and drink 3 bottles all at once, and then another half bottle to get to 3,500 milligrams. I think, I may be wrong. Tell me if I'm wrong. What I think you did is you did 3 droppers, 3 full milliliters of the 1,000 milligrams, which is 100 33, so 100 milligrams?
Or, yeah, sorry, my bad, 100.
Yeah, 99.9, 100 milligrams of CBD. Let's see. Nia, do you all have anything that will help with migraines? Well, Nia, I literally just had a migraine or cluster headache today. I still kind of have one. I did the 2-pronged approach. I took a tincture, get relief inside, and then what I was really leveraging is this Koi healing balm. I was rubbing it on my temples and the back side of my neck, and that helped me so much, Nia. So I would recommend that. Use that coupon code SPOOKY, get 25% off your entire purchase. Yeah, until tonight. So guys, I actually got to have my appointment. I'm running a little late now because I lost track of time, but whatever. I love you guys. Let's see. Look at this. You guys are totally amazing. I'm kind of having my back with that whole rolling guy. So thank you. I love you all. Stevie said Eden, chill out. No, that's literally my passion. That's my passion. I wasn't getting angry. I was just really passionate in what I was saying. That's all that was, honestly, Stevie. All right, guys. So what I'm gonna do now is I will pick the winners for the giveaway today. Let me get the URL. So get you guys comments, get you guys last few shares in before I pick the winners. And yeah, and then we can go, and then I will let you guys go and have a wonderful weekend. I hope all of you guys do. Let me pull this over here. All right, let's see here. Okay, so we got the URL. Are you guys ready? Let's see, paste this. Boom. Alrighty. So, we got, there's going to be 4 winners today? Alright, guys. Let's go. Da-na-na-na-na-na-na. All right. Julie, it's your birthday. Julie Beliski. I'm so sorry about me butchering your name, but you are winner number 1. It's a great birthday present for you, actually. Happy birthday! All right. So just let me know. You're still here, actually. You said something. So Julie, just let me know. Say I'm still here. Boom, boom, boom. Yeah. All right, perfect. So I'm putting you down right here. Hold on. What's the date today? 11/1?
Yeah.
Friday winners. So number 1, Julie. All right. Now, number 2. Here we go. All righty. Let's get ready to rumble. John Ojeda. John Ojeda, you are winner number 2. John Ojeda, you just said congrats, so I believe you're still here, unless you just logged off. But John Ojeda, congratulations, number 2. All right, hold on. All righty, my boy John. All right. All right, now we're gonna do winner number 3 now, guys. Let's see here. All right, because John, you are here. I know that. So, oh, whoops! I clicked the wrong thing. Come on. All right. Come on. Cycle through. Michelle Thompson, you are winner number 3. Michelle Thompson, are you still here? I'm putting your name down, so I hope you're still here. I don't want to have to take your name off my list, Michelle Thompson. Let's see. John Ojeda, you, my friend. Alright, so let's see. Michelle Thompson, are you still here? We'll see. Oh, wait a second. Bum, bum, bum. Bum, 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 bum. We'll see. Just waiting and waiting and waiting. Yep, John, you're here. I got you, bud. You're here. You are here. Oh, is Michelle Thompson not here? I'm not seeing a response. Alright, well, I gotta move on to the next winner. Or we gotta do a new one. Alright, let's see here. Michelle, you still got until I pick a winner, but alright, winner number 3 that has to replace Michelle. I'm so sorry. Rod Wheeler, I'm sorry if I said your name wrong. But you have a cute, adorable, is that a little pit bull? Oh, a little cutie. Is that a little pit bull? Rod Weiler. Or is it a Rottweiler? For Rottweiler? Probably. I don't know, but Rottweiler, you are the winner. Let's see here. Rod, you just got to say I'm still here. I saw you just say congrats, so I'm going to assume that you're still here. Alright, so let's see. Yep, everyone, good old Rod. Congratulations. And Rod, is this your first show? Let me see this. But Rod, just say I'm still here, my man, and be good. Yeah, yes, my puppy. You're such a cute little puppy. All right, now last winner, but certainly not least, is Jay Cabrera. Jay Cabrera. Congratulations, Jay. Just say you congratulated Rod, but Jay, just say I'm still here, just so I know. You are so welcome, Rod. I'm very happy to do this. Let's see. So Jay Cabrera, I'm sorry if I butchered your name wrong. I really apologize about that. He didn't send me the snowball mic. You like this little snowball mic, John? It's pretty cool. Alright, yeah. Alright, so all you winners, what I need you to do is email me at hello@wellsc.com. Again, email hello@wellsc.com. Take a picture of your driver's license, and then right underneath that, type in your shipping address. Email to hello@wellsc.com, photo of driver's license, typed out shipping address right below. Cam and I will get these shipped out to you first thing on Monday. And for those of you guys that didn't win, 1, thank you all for watching. 2, you guys can still take advantage of that 25% off discount code SPOOKY at wellsc.com. It expires tonight at 11:59 p.m. Make sure you guys use it if you guys want to save some money off your purchase of CBD products at Wellsc. And if you guys need anything, feel free to chat me, email me. I'm always here for you guys. I hope all of you guys have a safe and fun weekend. Cam and I will see you next week at 4 p.m. Mountain Standard Time for Wellness Wednesday, episode 82. I love you guys. Have a